You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie, aka Miss Fear Focal, going back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. All the details or the links are in the description box down below. Now, my ninjas, before we get into this video, let's go ahead and check this shout out.
Hi guys, my name is Londi London and my channel is all about helping people from Africa come to Germany as an au pair, as a volunteer, as a student, or also coming to do apprenticeship. So if you know anyone who is in need of these services or you are in need of it, don't make sure you check my channel, subscribe, and also share. Thank you.
Ninjas, I do the shout out so that we can obviously support each other. So please do make sure that you go to the Ninjas channel, subscribe, and obviously comment to say Queen Ninja sent you guys. Let's help each other grow. Now, my ninjas, I know yesterday there were no videos, and of course it's Monday, and I'm so sorry for that. If there's one thing I can tell you guys is that being a YouTuber can be mentally exhausting, okay? Especially when you sit down and you film a whole set of video after video after video, and then you take the memory card and the memory card is corrupt. I just literally gave up yesterday. Like, I legit needed strength. You understand what I mean? Like, I'm just like, okay, you know what, it's okay, let's go ahead and get into this chain day. So today we're going to go ahead and start off with Londi London. Now, of course, from the Musa Kaula Chronicles, the same guy from the Chronicle, let me not say people's names. But yeah, that guy, the same one, okay. Actually, I have my tea over here. Oh, that is so good. I won't even lie, it's so cold, you guys. Yeah, the same Musa Kaula, you guys, he came out and this is what he's saying. Londi London moves out of a Hillcrest home she shared with her gangster looking fiance Shubinkosi. Shubia allegedly impregnated another woman known as Pumla M. Okay, it is said Hlubi is considering taking Pumla M as his second wife, and they are said to have been dating for 2 years. Now, the picture over there, obviously, that you guys can see, that is Londi London and her man, right? I can't say her husband because I don't think they're married, but our guy say her baby Zazish, okay. And of course, I think that is their child. The reason why I was laughing, you guys, the fact that Musa is so freaking shady. Not him calling Londi's husband, not husband, baby daddy, gangster looking. The other day you called him taxi driver looking. This guy's ruthless. Musa Kaula is a mess. Now, he also then went ahead and said, did you know that a couple of years back, Londi London snatched Shubinkosi from Kim Koliwe? Pumla M is set on snatching Shubinkosi from Londi London. Now, of course, just some of the tweets that I hear, you know, someone said, y'all are really mean and cold-hearted for dragging a pregnant woman going through this as a result of their cheating partner. Someone said, Londi London's situation is evidence that you don't take a man back after he cheats. He screws you once, he screws you twice, okay? And then the same person also said, Londi was busy stressing about who is Petal. If only she minded her own business and researched about the man she is was sharing a bed with, Hashtag RHOD. We need Londi next season, okay? The last one I will read here says, in Londi's case, she really wanted to get married to him, only to find out he's into polygamous marriage. That's painful for her. That's why she left. He made empty promises. I agree with you though, saying people give marriage too much credit, okay? The lady that they're basically saying that she is the one that is pregnant for Londi's man, I'm still going to look for her picture because I'm sure that it's out there, but unfortunately I didn't look for it here. I don't have it, but I'm sure I will have it somewhere here. I was talking to a friend and my friend was like, oh, she looks gorgeous. Actually, let me go ahead and search this. That's the picture that alleging is Pumla M. Now, I feel like we can't really see too much because the picture looks very filtered. Yeah, it looks very filtered, but you know, gorgeous girls with filters on. Yeah, she looks gorgeous. I swear, if I say something, someone is gonna. This guy said, "Find the picture of Pumla M." In this picture, you guys are just a mess, okay? But anyway, that's the Pumla M. I'm sure that I'm gonna put on the picture there. There have been allegations also that apparently Londi's boyfriend, or I should say baby daddy, is also a married man. You guys, allegedly he's a married man, does have a wife, Emakaya. Then there were other people that were saying that actually him and his wife had already broken up, but maybe they were just not officially divorced. I do not know. And then they said that that's the wife that he had before he made money, allegedly. And when he started making him money, that was when he was busy with this Instagram hunt, which is why I always say building a man is a very dangerous game, okay? But at this point, if you do not know, Londi London is actually pregnant again with their second child. So if the other one is pregnant, it means Londi and the other one will be pregnant at the same time, honey. As they're alleging that she once took him from Kim, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, okay? Brick for brick, okay? But then again, I feel like, obviously, as I'm saying, there were allegations that he was with his wife before and that they were no longer together. So I guess if you find, you know, a separated man or a single man, I feel like, you know, okay. But at this point, from what we know, he had not married Londi yet. And so even if you have 10 kids with him, if he has not married you yet, he still belongs to Jesus. That's what I believe, you know. Obviously, that's what you guys taught me, that if he ain't married yet, he still belongs to Jesus. So even if you have 8 kids for him, but he has not married you, he still belongs to Jesus. Now you still belong to Jesus, so act accordingly. Okay, so I think that when it comes to this whole part, you guys, like that, the crazy part for me is that now it literally makes so much sense why even on the Real Housewives, Londi, you know, you could see that she had not gotten that ring. The guy had not done the right things by her in terms of like going to her home for the lobola and stuff like that. And maybe this is the reason why Guy knew that, you know, he still wants to play, he still wants to impregnate someone. And obviously, if they are saying that him and this lady have been dating for 2 years, then it would mean that clearly even when they were shooting the Real Housewives season, he already, girl, was with this Pumla and one thing, okay? And the other part again that was completely crazy was the fact that Makumala was there saying that, oh, yo, man, I into polygamy and whatever. And they were sitting there like, and that guy was even there just, you know, not even really saying anything. Like, you know, you knew, you freaking knew, you know, like, oh man, Amazota, the biggest pandemic we've ever had, Shema, don't even know what to lie. So So yeah, I think that when it comes to me, this whole situation is completely crazy. I do see Londi London going back. That's just me and my vendor eye. I do see her going back to her man's, okay? Because the unfortunate part about everything is that, you know, obviously it's always nice to have a man that can provide nice things for you. But the problem is that, you know, nice life white trial, you know, nice life you get used to nice life. And when you don't have that, like, you definitely want it, you know. I do see her going back. I do see them maybe coming to a certain agreement, and you know, if she doesn't go back, then I guess she's gonna go out there and get herself some rich man, so she's gonna be okay either way. Do I think that her singing career is going anywhere? I don't think so. Do I think that her glasses are going anywhere? I just don't. I feel like they will go, but I just don't see them being this big empire that can afford her to drive the cars that she's currently driving now, which are obviously her man's cars. Okay, so I mean, we will see exactly what happens. Obviously, we will say, I guess, the Real Housewives of Durban is gonna dish some of the channel out, because I still need to talk about it. That whole season was so unnecessary, so boring. But anyway, just go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and share. I am sorry about yesterday, guys. Honestly, like, I was just defeated. But anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next episode. Bye, ninjas.